Hi ladies and gents, this is Irene, seriously scrapping, and I just want to share a beautiful journal that I got from Carol Tinson, and here it is. So pretty, isn't that gorgeous? This is a beautiful wallpaper. It's got like a lovely peachy, and I love this closure as well. She also sent me a really cute little tea holder, little gift set with a tea holder in there, and I just wrapped it back up again just to show you how cute it is. It's really cute. So it looks like this. Then it's got the tea in there, and then it tells you how to make proper Yorkshire tea. And no offense, Carol, but I'm not. This is like full on, all these steps, like heating up the teapot and from the outside, pouring boiling water on the outsides, and the one in the inside can only boil at once. And I don't even have a teapot. I've got a kettle. I think I'll just use plain boiling water if I can. So here it goes. Wow. So you've got one of these pockets, multiple pockets. This is her card. She's Carol Tinson, YouTube. She is So Carol. And Etsy store, she's Crafty Emporium Design. And yeah, she's very talented, very popular, so you do have to isn't that gorgeous, get an order, ask her to make you something, because whatever she has just doesn't last long. I saw her lovely work and asked her if she would make me one. I'll put a link to her Etsy, so if you want a journal made, very reasonable prices too. You pay an initial deposit of, I think it's £35 or something on her Etsy, and then once she completes it, you finish the rest, which is fantastic. It's a great idea. That way you don't have to pay the money all at once. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm going to go through this a little bit quicker than what I usually do when I show them, because I've only got 16 minutes and I usually take like 40 minutes to show mine, so I'm going to have to speed it up a bit. But Carol's got the full version to this and what she done and stuff on her YouTube channel. I'll put a link below to her channel if for some reason you don't know her, but I'm sure you all do. And this just smells amazing too, might I say, Carol. It's got a beautiful smell to it. I love that. It really looks like an old doily. Really pretty. And I love the stitching and the little beads with the little, I love the rose gold. It's lovely. All these little sayings. To be open to whatever comes next. So true. Love that. This is so original, the way she's done this, because she used to be like a lot of people, really into a fantastic mini album creator, and since this journaling stuff has come through, a lot of the fantastic mini album creators, which is why I respect them so much as a crafter, they have actually adjusted their craft, and this is a perfect example of how Carol has adjusted from being a mini album maker to this is what I call almost like a hybrid of a journal and a mini album, because it's not your typical journal. It's more of a refined type of journal, like more of a poshy type of journal, and I suppose it's because it's got that mini album flair to it with yeah, it's just really pretty, really original. And what I say, the mini album part in this is not even a full 50%. I'd say it's more of a 30%, and the junk journaling is more of a 70. So she's blended them in quite well, I'd say. And I urge other mini album makers to do the same. I know it's hard jumping into this from doing mini albums, but you can still use the beautiful graphic 45 papers in making journals, and I've done that once before. I think I might try it again, because I've ordered all these beautiful mini albums. Not mini albums. Sorry, the reason why I'm talking about other stuff and not this is because I just want to get through this before the time runs out. And I'm just so impressed by her style. Like, yeah, it's really awesome. Sorry, just going off a bit track there. Yeah, you can see how beautiful it is. I don't need to tell you what she's done. It speaks for itself. These are all awesome. Are these? I'm just wondering if these are what collection these are from. So pretty. So these look like two cards that have been stuck together. That's a good idea. Wow. It's this lovely aged paper. Really love this smell. Is that your natural smell? So pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Love this collection. I could be wrong, but I do believe when I watched this video probably a few days before it came, and I do believe you said it was Medieval Mirage, which is an Australian artist or digi person. That's so cute. It's a little girl. Isn't that pretty? These are beautiful vintage buttons she's used. It's, they're the pearl. Yeah, very, very beautiful buttons. And the lace as well. This is beautiful lace. So soft. And I love the little stickles. Very pretty. You know, a lot of the times journalers, and Carol said this too, is I can add my own things, give it my own touch. That is like, what's the word for it? Sacrilege. Sacrilegious. No. It's almost like I think it's blasphemy, like for a journal to do that to someone's journal, to add your own twist. I would never add to someone's journal because it's their journal. So no No, I'm not going to add to this. Definitely not. Because then it wouldn't be Carol's journal. I know what you're saying. I know. I'd be too scared I'll stuff it up. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite pages. So this is where the one signature finishes. I'm just going to have a look on the time, and I apologize for my foot being on here. Oh, you can't see it really. That's good. Okay, I've got about 7 minutes. Right. Beautiful flower cluster there with their little crochet doily. Beautiful. So this opens here. Journal. Very pretty. And this, I do believe you may have made this because of the way it's cut, but you wouldn't tell other than the way you've cut it, because I've never seen a bag cut like that. But it could have just been a glassine bag that you cut. Doesn't mean that you made it from scratch, but it's very well made if you did make it. It's a beautiful little hidden notes thing from my leather while the other one's at work. No. I wish. No, I'm a good girl. I don't play up. I really like that. That's pretty, isn't it? Good idea for a topper using a doily. This, it was really clever, and I only saw this the second time. So there's a little pocket in here that has this beautiful, see that? Isn't that gorgeous? Lovely. So it's got a little pocket in there, and then it opens. But initially I only saw the part that opened, and I thought that was fantastic. And then second time looking at it, I'm like, oh, how exciting. And of course, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So she's got a pocket behind. Just lift the pocket there, and then this one goes in the bag. It's a lovely idea. That's a good thing about ordering people's journals. I use them as inspiration. I'm currently working on one from Paula Lemon, because the way she makes journals, the skill level is very easy. So that's why I've started with hers, and then after hers, I'm going to attempt to do junk journals and more. Her skill level is the next level from Paula's. And I hope no one gets offended with that. Like, Paula is an amazing journal maker. She's one of my favorites, and I've probably got the most journals from her. Just because something isn't as complicated in terms of technique as the other one doesn't mean it's not better. And I'm sure Paula can do more complicated techniques with her journaling, but sometimes less is more, and that's what I love about her journals. Like, it's not overly complicated, but it just works. It just looks amazing. Her journals are just, love them. And so there's this one. It's beautiful. Really pretty. Love that. Wow, look at that. How gorgeous is this page? Look at that. Look at that. You're a true genius, Carol. Ooh, I never noticed this. See, yeah, I notice something here every time I look at your work. you can call me a journal collector because I do have quite a few journals, and one day I'm going to put them all on a table and just go through them very quickly and say, oh, this was from such and such, and flip through them. I'm not going to bore you to death and make it too long, but yeah, show you my collection. And the funny thing was, some lady did the same, and she had heaps. I think she had like almost half a table devoted to journals she bought from Paula Lemon. And I just thought she was nuts, to be honest. I thought she had issues. And now I'm doing the same thing. Oh, so we both got issues. I won't name her. Oh, I don't even know who she is, to be honest. I don't watch her regularly. But, oh, any one of